Hey, just Gert the Boat Doctor. You got a 2022 25-foot boulton. They changed the whole design compared to the ones about 10 years ago. They went to a heavy reverse that kicks down. You can see it how most of them just come out like this. It's come down like this. It looks like just like damn near quarter-inch bottom on this. Looks pretty thick. Got your zinc. That's your pickup for a wash down or for a live well. That's like an element transducer for Uno, or I believe, yeah. And you got the reverse, like I say, the old ones didn't have that, and this is probably, looking at it, is probably an 18-degree constant. You got the strakes, and that's something they added. Now, boulton was the ones that first came out with the extension of the part of the boat back with an offshore bracket, because back in the days they had a little porpoise problem. So when they did that, that eliminated it. Got the rear entry door. You got your side protectors on the corner. That's smart. That's where you're going to hit. So it will protect the side of your boat. That's your discharge for a bilge. That's your drain for your fish box. You got a hydraulic steer. This is your freshwater flush right here. They put these on here. They're a hydro shield. What they actually do is they keep that water to the prop, is what I'm thinking that these things do, more than anything. So you don't lose all your, like I say, blowout basically going on down. It will trap it, keep water to that and leave your water bubbles, is what I think they're designed for, so you don't get that air in the water. It's a 250 VTEC. It should be very quiet, should be enough power. T99 power thrust, 4-blade. You got your Polestar Plus electric. You use the heavy duty tie bar. There's your trim. Hydraulic line, really sanitary the way they did the rigging, instead of just throwing all the lines on top. Good customized trailer with the chine guide. Chines, you can tell he ate some of the vinyl, but nice vinyl wrap on here. It's got welded on downrigger brackets. Here's your gas, here's your wash down. Diamond plate where you step in. You got his radar arch, net holders, rear deck lights, backdrop. Look at the room you got in this boat. You got the battery charger. Wow, tuna, salmon. You got coho and chinook. You got the big keyhole right here, deep. That, here nor there on that. Deep, I like to see a shallower deck. Actually keeps the noise down. But they brought this reverse all the way up to here. So that's going to keep this boat from rolling. That's what happened on the old one before they put this reverse in. Now, I've never taken one of these out, but I only can imagine how it's going to handle with that reverse. Should keep it for when 3 people are to the side just tipping over on you. That should help stabilize that. Tracking up on top faster. Now when you get it out there, if you want to get out on the trailer, you can come out here, step on here, hook it, and then get back in instead of jumping out of the boat and tying it, making sure you're all the way up on top. Put a little pad there for Minn Kota, Ulterra. And that looks, to me, that's a Ram. I'm pretty sure that's the older style, but that's the self-deploy too, that you can do with the remote. It's got the good antenna, 5227 it looks like, maybe, with the antenna clip at the end so it doesn't jockey around when you're driving down the road. LED lights, Lowrance GPS antenna, spare tire. I think it's a 2-inch ball, round 7. Yeah, let's see, 2-inch ball, flat flip. I like those. So let's get inside the boat. And you got your ladder. Get in here. And rear entry, and again, look at the room you got, and there's your foot for your bow mount. Tons of room. I like it. Side rod lockers, dual tray, 10 and downriggers. I don't know if they come with it, but there's the plugs, knife holder, lay table, flushes out the back. See what you have. You got water in there, so you can fill that up. There's your battery charger. There's your plug right here for it. All this up, there's your primer bulb, your filter, your wash down hose. Filter, macerator. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to dig deeper into that. And fuel tank. Let's read down in here, see if I can see how big your tank is. Oh, my eyes ain't that good. It says it on the bottom, I can't read it. So I ain't gonna tell you. There's your wash down hose, there's your switch, downrigger, plug, there's your, oh, nicely done, dual batteries. Got the E-valve system that they had to do for emissions. Deck wash, you got the float switch. Okay, kick into this, there's your downriggers. Here's the canvas that goes all the way back for storage and traveling, like brand new. Pop this down, yep, rod storage. See what he's got in here. Your crab puller, it looks like. Boy, he's gonna give everything a little mini heater, SOS buoy, or beacon. There's your crab puller. You must have made that to slide onto that. Oh, I like this too, like bottled water, little compartment for your phone, double stack trays. You got a welded removable top frame. You got your light up there. And then I like these so you can split it. Oh shoot, look at all those fish-ons, or fish fighters. Wow, sliders. When the heck is, yeah, he just puts them right there, and they're not on sliders though. But that's what all these mounts are for. Wow. So he must be getting out of fishing. Anchor, rope, speakers, nice place for his life jackets. All the books, stereo, USB port, glove box, grab handle. You got two sides, so if you want ventilation, you could actually shut this, open that, or leave that shut, open this. That is nice. What do you got going on here? Bilge, nav, wipers, cab lights. That's that light back there. This boat is clean. I mean, very clean. VHF, Honda gauge, control. Probably a cable, Lowrance. So that must be for his laptop. That he goes into this, a holder for it, or a little iPad or whatever you want to call it. Very, very nice. This boat is clean. I don't know what they're going to be asking for this, but I think it was a 2022. Good drainage off of the backboards, nicely done. This guy kept this thing nice. This boat won't last long. Like I say, I don't know what they're asking, but I'm sure it's 100, if not more, 100 and something. Because I mean, shoot, a 21 step deck nowadays is 100. This is like a 25. Very nice. Shock seats. All right, this is the Boat Doctor out. This one here will be another one. Maybe it could be this week or it could be next week. But I'll have a water test on this one, as well as that little Stavy. So now I got to move on to the other one, and I'm doing these videos ahead. So then all I have to do is the on water ones when I get to the water. Saves me time. Boat Doctor out.